It is that familiar sight once again. You are looking at the Phil Oil Center dito sa lungsod ng San Juan as we welcome everybody to another brand new day of NCAA Season 100 Volleyball. And as we move closer to the Final Four, guess what? We've got 4 matches with Final Four implications, starting off with this 12 noon encounter sa pagitan ng 3-time defending champion Benilde Lady Blazers at ng Mapua University Lady Cardinals, looking to solidify their spot in the Final Four. At mamaya, mapapanood natin ang Jose Rizal University Lady Bombers, who will look to put an end to the perpetual Lady Altas Final Four dreams as they are praying that they still have that glimmer of hope na makaabante to the Final Four. Alright, we would like to say thank you sa lahat ng ating mga kapusong nanonood ngayon sa Heart of Asia, and to all those watching here in the Philippines and all over the world via our social media platforms on NCAA Philippines, Facebook, and YouTube. At syempre, para sa lahat ng mga balita sa larangan ng palakasan, do follow at GMA Sports PH. Mabuhay Pilipinas! My name is Anton Rojas, working alongside NCAA champion Coach Hammer Martin Antonio. Brother, good to be working with you again.
Stretch run nga. Yan, nakapatay pa yung mic ko. Ready na ako. But stretch run para rito sa ating mga teams. Nabanggit mo, Anton. Mamaya makikita natin sa team standings how big this game is for the, at least mapipintahan natin yung ating Final Four picture.
And of course, telling us all of the latest updates mula sa magkaparehong koponan, we have MG Baliday, and we will get to MG in the first set. Pero eto nga, Coach Hammer, palapit na tayo sa Final Four. This is actually the last full week of NCAA volleyball in the elimination round, at least. At eto nga, Benilde was able to snatch the #1 spot after beating Letran in their last contest.
And beating them soundly. Yun ang nangyari in that ball game. Pero Anton, ang dapat natin tignan dito is this dikit-dikit na standing ng Mapua, Arellano, and Perpetual. Provided that the Benilde Blazers take care of business today against Mapua, who is streaking in this second round. Magiging 11-6 sila. Tatabla sila sa Arellano, and the Perpetual Lady Altas needs to sweep their remaining games to at least have that playoff for that #4 seed. We'll never know kung paano sa volleyball, but looking at it, gano'n ang mangyayari. You want to play for a spot in the Final Four, but at the end of the day, kailangan yung mga nakokontrol mo, yun lang yung gawin ng Perpetual. Mamaya may laro sila, pero dito, mas importante for the Mapua Cardinals to take care of business para hindi na sila madamay dun sa kwentuhan na yan at the #4 spot.
Benilde is currently on a revenge tour, a mini revenge tour, because they only lost twice. So nakabawi na sila sa Letran. Ngayong araw naman, susubukan nila makabawi sa Mapua because last April 3 at the Perpetual Gym, naisahan sila ng Lady Cardinals.
Yep, yun nga ang nangyari. The Lady Cardinals was able to attack early and often in that game, kaya nakuha nila ng soundly yung panalo na yun.
You know how LeBron used to turn off his social media before the playoffs? 0 dark 30. He called it.
Teka, may Olympia na dumaan. May Olympia na dumaan.
Yes.
Kailangan natin.
Master Steven Fernandez was here. Thank you so much, Sir Pen. He was gracious enough to welcome me yesterday to Benilde para mas makausap pa at makapag-research about the players. But yeah, I was saying, yun nga.
0 dark 30.
0 dark 30. LeBron locked in. That's what I feel about the Benilde Blazers right now. Ganon sila, ka-locked in, and they're unbothered, they are laser-focused, and they want to get another win against Mapua today. And to get this show on the road, let's turn it over to the Coliseum announcer para makilala ang mga starters.
Magandang hapon, NCAA fans. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100 Siglo 1 Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa Heart of Asia, worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International, at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube at Facebook, with NCAA updates, highlights, and results on GMA Integrated News. And now, live at the Phil Oil Center, this is the NCAA Season 100 Women's Volleyball Tournament hosted by Arellano University. About to begin is match number 80, the Benilde Lady Blazers versus the Mapua Lady Cardinals. Presenting the game officials for this match, our first referee, Mr. Rolly Casillan. Second referee, Mr. Nelson Sanares. And here are the starting lineups. First, for the Benilde Lady Blazers, beginning with the team captain, number 10, Micah Go. At number 1, Cheney Basarte. Number 5, Shahana Lieses. Number 9, Rhea Maiden Singh. Number 18, Christy Ondangan. And number 21, Samantha Nolasco. Starting libero, number 5, Fiona Getigan. Head coach, Mr. Onyo Getigan. And now for the Mapua Lady Cardinals, beginning with the team captain, wearing jersey number 3, Therese Manalo. At number 1, Grace Cabadin. Number 2, Raisa Rica Blanca. At number 4, Freyan Garcia. Number 7, Jem Gavica. And number 11, Nicole Ong. Starting libero, number 6, Princess Rebustes. Head coach, Mr. Clarence Esteban.
Let's take a look at the ever-changing starting unit of the Benilde Lady Blazers. You've got Basarte, Nolasco, Micah Go, Lieses, Christy Ondangan, and Densing. Ever-changing because there are a lot of players on the bench who are very, very capable of being starters as well. At eto naman ang mga mauna para sa koponan ni Coach Aying Esteban. They are on a 4-match winning streak, Coach Hammer.
Want to secure that at least number 3 spot para avoid any hiccups. Mahirap kasi pagka madisgrasya ka pa dyan sa last 2 games mo.
So we saw the team standings earlier. Ang Arellano right behind them, 11 and 6. So Mapua does not want to fall into the situation where they tie that record. Tapos may perpetual pa mamaya na lalaban sa JRU. Although JRU is coming off a straight sets win, so you never know. Now, what we do know is that Benilde is the number 2 blocking team in the NCAA, and they are really stamping their class in that department.
Yep, they've been solid since 3 years ago since they started this championship run. Talagang yung net defense nila kinakargahan, pero doon you need to fight size with size. With Nicole Ong getting that quick hit, good trajectory on that volleyball downhill kill.
Aliana Ong, a 2-time NCAA best middle blocker. Now, one thing that we notice very much because they are right in front of us, Coach Hammer, is yung pagsigaw nitong mga Lady Cardinals. They've been shouting since their names were announced by the Coliseum announcer.
Nakakapagod i-sustain yun, yung ganung energy. But again, give it the old college try dahil you're playing against the reigning and defending NCAA champion. Multi-titled squad. So kailangan you bring out all the aces. Nakuha mo yung first game against them. So at least you have an idea on how to break down their armor.
Basarte back set to Densing. Popped up from the back. Double G gets it to Aliana Ong.
Going down the line at that spot. Ang ganda na rin ang variation sa mga palo ni Nicole Ong. Before, lagging sa middle lang siya pinapaluan. Power hits off the middle. But now she varies to the down the line hit. Minsan pumapalo na rin galing sa gilid. May running na rin.
Ash Lieses with a cross court. Cabadin. And she gets that check ball call. Good energy to start the match for Mapua.
Ang question dito is you have to sustain. You really have to sustain. Especially sa mga games na alam nating magiging mahaba.
Now, another thing that I have been noticing as we see that quick attack by Christy Ondangan is Coach Jerry Yee has been standing. And against Letran, we saw it very evident. He was talking to the players. Now he is standing to start this match against Mapua. That just tells you the urgency of the situation.
Header by the Lady Cardinals.
Yeah, of course, Coach Jerry wants to take care of business early to be able to get to their preparation for the next game. Makina kasi, di ba? So, you want to lessen the opportunities na magkakaroon ka ng additional mileage to your players. And we got so used to Benil just taking care of business. But again, this is a different team. A lot of new pieces, a lot of new moving pieces.
And for the first time in forever, there was doubt on the side of Benil, because in the past 3 seasons, especially season 97, there was really not much doubt.
Oh, loaded talaga.
And there was even talk that when would Jerry Yee call a timeout in season 97?
Kasi parang secure ka with Gamit, Pascual, what's the name of the other girl?
Kentapa and Mondoniedo. And
ayun nga, kasi magaling din yung setter mo. Tapos healthy si Micah Go.
yeah, pre-injury Micah Go was a beast. She was the MVP.
But now she's learning how to get into the rhythm of the game. Mas nakikita natin na dati pa namang percentage player si Micah, but now her game is getting a little bit more refined. Percentage player talaga, which is the next progression. Kasi si Micah hindi naman siya talaga power hitter, hindi rin siya talaga placement hitter, but she knows how to vary her hits.
One thing about Micah Go is she's always been a well-rounded player.
Oh yeah,
Opensa,
Depensa,
leadership.
exactly.
And it's that combination of leading by example and also being vocal, but not the rah-rah vocal.
Yeah, stat sheet stuffer. Yan, puno. Digs, receptions, maaasahan mo. Para nga siyang sila ni Dorog, pero si Dorog ngayon naglilibero eh. So, silang dalawa yung ganun yung laro. So, there's this challenge on the net touch.
Tumama ba yung braso? Ah, yes. Tumama nga. So, that's a unsuccessful challenge for Benil.
The Benil Lady Blazers have 1 challenge left for this set. Score is 5-4 in favor of Benil.
And going back to Micah Go, she's had a very interesting career development.
Oh yeah.
97, she was an MVP. 98, naging assistant coach. 99, she was a star in her role. And now she's on her last dance. As we see this hit by the leading candidate for best middle blocker, Samantha Nolasco.
She just needed the reps. She just needed the reps. We've seen flashes of monster games from her last season. And now, full-time starter, full-time option 1 at the middle para dito sa koponan ng Benil. So, she's stepping up.
There's the pass. Basarte, back set. Zam up there again.
And so, Zam lost a lot of weight. She lost a lot of weight. A little bit more springy now.
Meanwhile, great presence of mind here by the Mapuans, rising up for that power tip. Ash with the pass. Ash gets it back cross court. Freyan. Zam with the runner. Kabadin. Not sure kung sinadya niya yun, but
they will take the points. Hindi ko alam kung power hit o off speed o hindi lang tinamaan ng solid. Mukhang sinadya. Sinadya.
Way to disguise that type of attack by Kabadin. It's a 3-0 run for Mapua. Gavica to Raisa. Bensing with the pass. Here is the spike, cross court. Gavica on the drop. Dorog read that perfectly. Samantha gets the point.
Point for the
Just tipping it on an open spot. Oh, very athletic na siya before, pero now she's really lighter off her feet.
Now serving, Shahana Yeses.
One of our rare 6-footers here in NCAA Women's Volleyball.
Athletic talaga, and pwede mo pang i-convert sa open.
Samantha Nolasco.
Two-handed power tip para kay Zam Nolasco. And when we come back, MG Baliday will deliver her first report.
Hi mga kapuso, my name is Julia Ong. Question: anong NCAA school ang puro aral lang? Ano? Eddie, Araliano University! Pero syempre, joke lang yon. Nandito tayo today, hindi para mag-aral, kundi para makisaya sa kanilang NCAA Season 100 Pep Rally.
Masaya yung pep rallying naganap dito sa Arellano ngayon. And
Season 100 Volleyball Tournament. NCAA fans, this match is not just another game in the column, but the Lady Blazers and the both Lady Cardinals, this is a statement opportunity for them to prove that their recent wins is something sustainable. Pause for the intense workout. Pilates is what the Lady Blazers did in order to prepare for this game. Assistant Coach Korean said that games like this reveal where they are not just in the standings but in terms of discipline and maturity. They might have lost against the Mapua in their first meet, but today they'll play with more perseverance in order to take control. Sa kabilang banda, Coach Colaren said that even though they got a taste of victory against Benilde in the first round, the Lady Cardinals should be intact and execute a level-up system in order to duplicate what they had. All for now from Courtside. Kayo naman, Anton and Coach Hammer.
As a strength and conditioning coach, Martin Antonio, how would you incorporate Pilates to the training of a team?
Lower impact modality used for muscle lengthening kasi karamihan ng movements talaga ng players is power-based, which is concentric, talagang explosive. So yung mga eccentric movements and lengthening, it helps recovery and ako, parang stretching din siya kasi. When it comes to Pilates, a little bit more challenging. Not my cup of tea, personally. I'd rather do yoga just for if I'm going to do stretching. But Pilates is a different animal. It's quite difficult. But alam mo naman tayo pagka guys, we're more of lifters, throwers, just hitters. But Pilates is good,
Time out.
At hindi mo pinipigilan mo yung sarili sa movement. Sunod-sunod na yung error. Bakit? Pigil na pigil yung galaw mo. Yung sinasabi lang, relax lang yung katawan, pumalo lang na maayos. Ganun lang yung gagawin natin. Malaki yung blocker. Anong gagawin? Di outsmart mo lang yung spiker mo, yung blocker mo. Okay? Focus ka dun sa ginagawa mo. Hindi pwede mag-error. Hindi pwede lumalayo yung kalaban natin dahil sa error natin. Let's go!
Coach Aying Esteban ringing the alarm as Benilde has gone on a 5-0 run. And this was after a 3-0 run by the Mapuans.
Saka pag umi-score ang Benilde, talagang in bunches In their game against Letran, ganun yung nangyari. In their previous 2 wins, ganun din yung nangyari, scoring in bunches.
Oh, what a smart play.
Yep.
Drop ball. Micah, go.
And we say that a lot about Micah Go. Her intelligence is just on a different level.
Veteran smarts.
Well, 37.
Seeing the game from different perspectives these past 3 years has really shaped Micah into the player that she is in Season 100. Somebody who her teammates hope to graduate with flying colors to cap off an illustrious NCAA career.
Yun ang mahirap palitan after she graduates.
Micah, go.
Parang siya yung bridge no?
Yeah.
Bridge from that recruiting class na malakas sila, Gail, Chloan, yung magkakabatch niya na dumating.
I asked her yesterday, do you believe that things happen for a reason? And she is a believer in that. And even though masakit yung pinagdaanan niya with the injury to her knee, it all led her to this situation.
Micah.
And her being the type of player and person that she is today, somebody who's resilient, wise beyond her years, and still a really, really good volleyball player.
Yeah. Percentage player. She would be a solid rotation player.
14, serving 7.
Not only offensively, defensively, yung value na nabibigay niya sa'yo. Kaya yung digs and receptions, if you tally her last year and MVP year, ang taas ng percentage na when it comes to that.
Manalo, quick attack.
Manalo.
Finally, Mapua gets back on the board. Napako sila sa 7.
Going for that quick
Serving
hit
now
on the
for
middle.
Manalo.
14-8. They toss it up to Micah. Another uncontested point.
Saka yung mga palo ni Micah, hindi kargadong-kargado, pero enough to get
Now
those
serving
points.
Samantha Velasco.
Veterano na talaga eh.
And again, we're feeling a familiar vibe. Remember when Sinacloan were still playing for Benil, like one of your favorite quotes, rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
It's like wake up, play, and win. Do the same thing on the next match day.
Yeah. Kasi process-oriented team. See the way that Coach Jerry is running the Benil program. Na ito yung mga parameters na kailangan nating i-hit. Ito yung blueprint na kailangan nating gawin. Gagawin lang nila ng gagawin. Kaya nagagalit si Coach Jerry pag hindi nila ginagawa.
And again, another point that looks so easy. Christy Ondangan puts Benil up 16-9.
Hello mga ka-NCAA, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran sa Intramuros, Manila para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally para sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100. Kaya naman tara at samahan nyo akong makigulo sa mga letranista.
Sobrang saya kasi imagine
It was a Benilian block party hosted by number 21. And she was a savage, Sam Nolasco.
In a positive way. 11 attacks, 6 kill blocks. 6 kill blocks. Might be a season high for somebody, no?
That's why when you look at the statistics, you're gonna see Nolasco's name at the top, head and shoulders above the rest of the competition.
Well, literally and figuratively.
Now another player that has really improved and has embraced that role of primary playmaker is Shanae Basarte.
Oo naman. She waited for her turn. Was given an opportunity now to drive this engine, drive this car. And she is improving game by game. Especially the way that they started in the first round. Medyo shaky first 3 games si Basarte.
At saka kumbaga, yung tradition sa Benil of having a championship level, that's the standard, championship level setter. Yung responsibility napunta kay Shanae because you have Janelle Cheng, who's still a champion, winning championships in the pros. And then, of course, Cloan, multiple champion here in the NCAA. So now, the responsibility of continuing the tradition falls on Shanae, her shoulders. And for you to be successful, you have to embrace that.
Yep.
You have to welcome the pressure and the leadership role.
Kasi hindi tayo nakarelax kasi ngayon. Lahat ng galaw natin nagmamadali. Diba? Bumalik lang kayo dun sa basic. Kung ano yung ginatinray natin kahapon. Okay? Ngayon, nag-iba tayo ng tactics. Si Raisa rumireceive na ngayon. Kahapon, hindi rumireceive to. Bakit ngayon rumireceive ngayon to? Nawala yung opensa natin doon sa likod. Diba? Ibalik nyo lang ulit yung dati. Kung ano yung ginagawa natin. Yun lang yun.
1 minute, 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 1 min
That's why coaches are coaches. They see things that only they can see.
Yeah. Kaya nagkakaproblema ng first ball dito ang Mapua kasi ang nagre-receive sa kanila ay yung setter.
Rica Blanca wide on that back row attempt.
A little forced yung palo na yun. She had a stellar freshman year last year here in the NC as a newcomer. Maganda yung nilaro niya last season. And now it's been up and down, but for the past few wins that they have, a little bit more consistent for her.
Yeah, she and Freyan have really...
Oh, Freyan improved a lot. Might be one of the most improved players along with Nolasco. Kasi yung kay Nolasco, yung pag-graduate pa lang, yung volume ng production na kailangan po nun.
Rica Blanca and Garcia, though, have really taken those scoring cudgels para dito sa Mapua. And again, the blocking just solid para dito sa Benilde. There you go. Speaking of blocking, one of the very best. Aliana Nicole Ong.
And you have to challenge those blockers. At the end of the day, ganun lang yan eh. Kung matatakot kang atakihin sila, mas magkakaroon ka ng problema.
Basarte. Ondangan. Raisa. Easy call to make.
Ay, parang pager. Easy goal.
Admission of fault by the Lady Blazers. Block touch.
So 21-11.
11 serving 21.
So, like Fiona Getigan, there's also a father and daughter tandem here on the Mapua side. Cheska Esteban, daughter of Coach Aying Esteban. You can't miss her with the red hair.
Yep. Uso yan.
Another point for Benilde as they inch closer to taking this opening set.
23 serving 11.
Freyan returns. Again, at stake here is the 4-match winning streak of the Mapuans.
Grabe, float serve. na biglang bumabagsak yung bola.
Grace Kabadi.
A rare error there by Fiona Getigan.
For number 11. Now
Chai Tampasakan is in. Good pass. Yeses. Yeses is showing us her floor defense as well. Meron din eh. Ilang digs na rin siya. Oh! Combination play. Look out below.
Kunat ng palo. And perfectly executed combination. And Getigan underrated.
Set point.
Right there controlling that backside.
Aya Densing looking very much like the future of Benilde.
Explosive din.
Cross court. Right on cue.
Rhea.
Aya Densing. All the physical attributes that you are looking for in a volleyball specimen. Makikita mo dito kay Aya Densing, number 9. She gives the Benilde Lady Blazers the opening set with that kill, 25-12.
Hello mga mga kapuso, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa baluarte ng mga general sa Pacmo, Manila to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the EAC Generals for the upcoming and much-awaited historical NCAA Season 100.
Sobra kaming naghanda ngayong season kasi ang daming mawawala sa amin, lalo na si King Cortiza, kaya gusto naming makuha yung Final Four ngayon, tsaka yung mag-finals kami, kaya ready kami ngayon.
Siguro ngayon mas hungrier kami na manalo and then makuha yung Final Four and then championship kasi nga final season ko na rin, so bubuhos ko na rin lahat ng mga veterano namin.
Guys, you will see the young and bold.
Let's take a look at what happened in set number 1. Mapua came out with a lot of energy, but to nobody's surprise, the 3-time defending champions of the NCAA were unfazed, unbothered, and relentless as they began their attack. Once they went on a 5-0 run, it was pretty much all she wrote. Zam Nolasco did her thing. Maika Go did her thing, and then Aya Densing closed things out with back-to-back points. There you see the names of the players that I just mentioned who starred in that opening set. Mapua needs to find an answer, and find an answer fast, because this could be over in a jiffy. This was the last point.
Yep. Parang kailangan ng Benil. With the way that they're attacking, they're +7 in attacks, +2 in kill blocks. Errors ng Mapua also costing them 4 points. So, kailangan pag ganit, ang linis ng opensa nila. One error para rito sa kapalan ng Benil Blazers. Peaking at the right time?
Yeah, gaya nga ng sinabi ko, parang LeBron laser-like focused eh. No more social media, zero dark 30. All they see is that championship.
Di kasi uso kay Jordan yun. Jordan, first game of the season hanggang last game of the season. Isa lang yung goal eh. Take care of business eh.
Pero yung Jordan, iba yun eh.
Iba yun.
Maraming mga extracurriculars eh.
Pero Brad, pagka bukas na yung ilaw, pagka kailangan na maglaro, walang excuse, Brad.
Ando dun siya.
Kahit hindi matulog.
Kahit kumain ng
steak, no?
Pizza na,
Oo.
na ano,
Nilason daw?
nilason daw.
Wala, mapasensya na po yung mga kapuso nating mga hindi Jordan fans eh. Meron ba nun? Lahat fan ni Jordan eh.
Sa panahon ngayon, marami na ring LeBron fans eh.
Marami. Yun kasi yung inabutan nila. Yun yung generation nila. Parang yung mga nauna sa atin, Magic, tsaka Larry Bird.
Ashley Ases on the drop. Picked up. Back row, Raisa. Maika was there. And you see the perfectionist in Maika Go. As soon as the ball left her arms, alam niya it wasn't the best pass.
Nag-audible agad eh.
But even though it wasn't the best pass, Chiney didn't have to move much.
Yep.
Ando dun pa rin sa vicinity. Pasarte. A rare chance ball given up by the Benilians. And there's Maika again, picking it up from the back. Gavika. May check ball ba? Wala.
Ball out. Mission of fault by the Lady Blazers. Block touch.
Akala ko mag-verification process tayo. Yun pala. In-empty yung cart para makaiwas sa checkout. Oh, an ace. Okay. Mapua, a 3-0 start. And the rookie setter gets one on no less than the former MVP. Great confidence booster for the rookie.
Yeah. And impressed din ako with the way that she's playing the whole season, being in control. Especially now that parang she's center one na talaga eh. Para dito sa team na to.
Yeses. One half of the Yeses twins. The other one wears jersey number 2, Kai Yeses. Ooh, sharp serve. Cross court.
Right inside.
We haven't mentioned Garcia's name that much today.
She's been active defensively.
Let's see if she can get herself going. Basarte. Good pickup by Gavica. And Raisa Rica Blanca goes cross-court for the point.
Habol ni Dorog.
5 serving 1.
That was nice.
Oh, a little late. Step or too late, si Dorog.
Two of the leading scorers of Mapua collaborating on that last point. Micah. And again, another open spot located by Benil.
Grabe yung variation niya ng hits. Hindi kinakargahan ng sobra, pero sobrang effective. Percentage talaga.
Every time the ball is tossed up to Micah, it's like the whole game goes into slow motion. And maybe from her perspective, nakikita na niya yung kung saan niya dadalhin yung bola.
Definitely.
Basarte. Ondangan. Bounce ball, baby.
Ito rin, ang laki ng in-improve. Dahil marami ring opportunities ang given sa kanya. And she looks healthier than the past seasons. So, meron siyang mga aches and pains, di ba? When you're able to have a conversation with her, parang consecutive seasons, may nararamdaman.
Raisa Rica Blanca.
Rica Blanca. Her version of a Micah Go. 7-3 in favor of the Lady Cardinals here in set number 2. Trying to apply that pressure on the girls in green. Basarte to then sing. Grabe.
Rhea Maiden-Sing. Now serving for Benil, Micah.
What do you even call that?
Dump down?
I mean,
Pinapick lang.
It's not a power tip.
That's a power tip. That was one.
Double contact.
It's like when you pull a green mango off of a tree.
Nakakit ka sa puno nun, Brad. Pagka pinitas mo ng ganun, amin kasi sinusungkit yung ganun eh. Takot ako umakyat, Brad.
Hindi, nasa bubong ako.
Yeah, sa bubong. Maraming awawalisin nun, Brad. Kung yung puno ng mangga, abot sa bubong niya. Going down the line here was Mapua.
Good start for the Lady Cardinals here in set number 2. And when we come back, we'll get another update from MG Baliday.
Hi mga kapuso! My name is Julia Ong and we are here today at the Lyceum of the Philippines University para makisaya at makigulo sa kanilang pep rally. Kaya tara, samahan niyo ako!
Hataw at walang keme sa pagsayaw, yan ang ipinamalas ng iba't ibang mga atleta mula sa host school ng NCAA Season 100, ang Lyceum of the Philippines University.
We are all out because
not only this
Season 100 volleyball tournament. Take the risk or lose the chance? That was the question that was echoing in the Lady Cardinals huddles earlier. Head coach Clarence said that they should visualize the moves of the opponent and they should be prepared rather than to wait for the ball and get surprised. Kung kanino mapunta ang bola, kunin lang daw kung kaya. They should not think na magkakamali sila. Dapat mas isipin yung contribution that they're going to add. But if they happen to make mistakes, exhale, let it out, and just recover. Yan muna mula dito sa courtside. Kayo naman, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Exhale and let it out. That works a lot. And Aya Densing is able to add another point to her name. Oh. Misreceived, but Freyan gets an opportunity to attack. Another chance ball given up by Benilde. They've given up a couple here in this match. Go. Lieses on the drop. Densing, Basarte. Oh.
They'll take it. Whoever gets carried on the points. Densing.
It almost looks as if both of them hit the ball
at the same time.
That's a rare spike if we've ever saw one these past couple of years.
Basta may puntos.
We gotta put that in our awesome plays.
Yeah. May init na rito si Densing. Sunod-sunod ang mga puntos niya.
8-all. Undangan. Garcia. Nanggigil.
Dalawa'y nasa harap niya eh.
And there are instances that even though dalawa o tatlo yung nasa harap ng spiker, the coach will tell you, hindi naman kailangan diin lagi.
Oo. Basahin mo rin.
Kahit patamain mo lang sa mga kamay ng mga blockers.
Ang guluhan mo.
Oh! Look at the urgency on the way Densing is moving. Gavica says go. Garcia did just that.
Talagang sina-challenge siya yung depensa.
Garcia.
Gina G sa palo.
Scores all
There's
nine.
that
Now serving, Therese Manalo.
exhaling and letting go. Sabi nga ni Mika Reyes the other day, one way for her na mawala yung kaba is to shout.
Timeout, video.
Basta ako nang bahala doon. Bahala mo yung coverage doon sa may Okay, hindi pwedeng gano'n. Rice hindi nga pwedeng gano'n. Saan niya humaharap yung kalaban? Doon mo puntahan. Kasi hindi aangat sa tingin yan eh. Diba? Maingat yung galaw nila eh. Force mataas na porsyento, kailangan kumuha tayo ng kumuha.
Wala yung pwede sila. Desi, pagdesi na kami!
So, you saw, you heard what Coach Aying Esteban told his players.
But we heard what Coach Jerry said to his players.
So, in contrast to what was happening on the Mapua side, where half of the team was warming up, the entire Benildian squad was listening to Coach Jerry. And that's how you know that Coach Jerry is adding even more importance. Not that he didn't before, obviously he does, but yung approach niya that we're used to is he doesn't say much in the games. But today, he's been saying a lot.
Scores all
A good kill block here by Densing.
Now serving, Rhea May Densing.
We are seeing a lot of growth in Densing.
Yeah.
Particularly in this match.
Pinupuntahan talaga siya ng kanilang setter.
Ball out.
Densing really reminds me of a young Aragala.
Pwede.
Basarte.
You were doing the games na ba nung naglalaro pa sa FEU si Semana?
No.
Or
sa
nasa
pro
college
na.
pa tayo nun eh, no?
Yeah.
Meron kasi isa pa silang combo. Sabay sila na pumapalo na nagsiset. Tapos ganyan din yung haircut. Tapos ganun ka-athletic. I forgot her name. Kaya marirecall ko yan.
Of course, Wendy Ann Semana, one of
Goat.
the legendary setters that we've had in Philippine volleyball.
Attack error. Timeout. Lady Cardinals.
Nicole, nagkamadali na naman. Tignan mo muna yung ball mo. Kaya kung mababa, atake naman lakas. Pagka gawan lang muna. Parang baba na nung set eh. Huwag mong madaliin. Kailangan makita mo siya kasi naka-zero tempo siya eh. Kailangan makita mo siya, maibigay mo ng maayos. Huwag mong madaliin din. Di porket zero tempo, kailangan madaliin mo yung set. Hindi rin. Dahan-dahan lang. 1, 2, set. Tapos kung nakita mong sumabay, tsaka mo lang iba to dun sa dulo.
Some concern in the voice of Coach Aing Esteban at nasasayangan din siya dahil lamang na yung kanyang kupunan. Benil
Serving 10.
currently on a 4-0 run. That's how fast the game can change when you're up against these Benildians. Basarte. Lieses on the drop. Kabadin picked up by Densing. Chene. Nolasco. Garcia. Check ball.
Freyan Garcia.
Sinusubukan talaga nilang dali kay Freyan on that side. Kanina nakakuha siya ng... na-block siya ng isa. Nakapalo siya ng cross court. Now she tries a drop ball. 66%, 67% success rate. So, pwede.
Go. Basarte. Nolasco. Rica Blanca. Densing to Lieses, who breaks down the wall.
Good approach on that hit by Ash, getting into that launch pad on that sweet spot.
Shahana Lieses.
14-11. Ash Lieses. Oh!
Yun yung zero tempo. Great timing there by Gavika and Ong.
That was a mean spike.
Garcia serving.
Basarte. Go. Almost a power tip point. Oh, wow!
Basag.
Raisa Rica Blanca with a little space was able to sneak that one in.
Just enough power.
13 serving 14.
Basarte. Oh, dangerously close to the net. And the Benildians will run out of touches.
Double contact.
Good scramble there. Kaya lang, nasobrahan.
Score is now all 14.
14 all. Chance ball given up by Benild. Mapua on a 3-0 run. make that 4. Her name is Aliana Nicole Ong. And she means business.
Isa din lang, atakin mo lang natin yung na mabilis. Kung wala na lang hang time, atake mo yamlok. Tapos, pag-atake yung kasama natin, malalaki yung kalaban, cover lang ng cover. Tsagain natin ang tsagain sa depensa. Okay, walang bibitaw, walang game. Pag nagtingin sa tres, akuhin nyo na yung bola, akuhin nyo na agad. Ha?
Let's go, Pulawin, mabili! Viva, Mapua!
Emphasis on defense. Resonating in the voice of Coach Aying Esteban. That's how they have reclaimed this lead. Now the challenge is to maintain it. Basarte. Go. Rebustes picks it up from the back. Raisa. Then Singh. Maika. Rica Blanca.
That's a check.
Rica Blanca.
And Mapua heads into this technical timeout with a 2-point lead.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? Ako po si Christine San Agustin. Samahan po ninyo ako dito sa Mapua University para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally bilang suporta syempre sa kanilang mga atleta na ready nang sumabak sa NCAA Season 100. Let's go! So, kamusta naman ang mga preparations niyo for Season 100?
She is one of the league's top scorers. And she has been an absolute powerhouse for the Mapuans. Number 4, Frey Ann Garcia, 21 points against San Sebastian.
17 coming out of attacks, 2 kill blocks, 2 aces, but more importantly, she is now really, if you're looking at their roster, she is the focal point of their wing attack. Kailangan makakapalo si Frian at least once in a rally. Good 1-2 ball.
Sene Basarte.
Basarte doing a Cloan on that drop. Benildians down by 1. Back set. Basarte. Undangan had to adjust. Mapua scrambling. Chance ball given up to the Benildians. Basarte to Undangan. Tabla na tayo, 16 all.
In the middles of Benil. Very effective as well as Maika Go. Yung tatlo. Nolasco, Undangan at saka itong si Maika Go. Yan yung maganda ang production ngayon for their squad.
Ong. Rica Blanca. Basarte. Trying it again. Not that time.
Nanggigil si Kabadin.
Ball out. Serving 16.
Gavica to Rica Blanca. Stopping that Benil Lady Blazers run.
Right here at the corner.
Serving.
Basarte. Undangan. Goodbye.
Good looking hit by Christie.
Benil hoping this is the moment that they pull away. Reclaiming the lead. But Mapua is hanging on.
May ibang plano yung Mapua.
Oh, good pass. Masarte to Densing. Ayan na naman siya.
She has been very effective this second set. Consistent throughout the set na pag pinupuntahan siya, maganda yung nangyayari sa kanilang opensa. Agad ang luxury dito ng Binil, no? Hindi sila nagkakaroon ng hiccups on the first ball.
Christy on Daman. Timeout, Mapua. Score is 20-18 in favor of Binil.
Kahit na hindi ka naka-atras, kung ilalaban mo eh. Kung tatamaan ka, di taas mo lang yung kamay mo. Kasi iniiwas mo, hindi talaga, hindi natin madidepensahan. Tres ng tres yung pumapatay sa atin. Jem, hindi pa nga nakasit, naka-atras ka na. Diba? Ang usapan natin, pag sinita natin, basta kung saan na ano, iba yung binabato pa lang, nag-go one step backward ka na. Lalaki talaga yung depensa dito. Let's go, let's go!
Much needed timeout para sa Mapua. Coach Aying does not want all that effort to go to waste. Micah, just 1 point here in this second set after tallying 5 in the first. Pasarte, back set, Densing just punishing the Mapua defense.
Bomba ko, bomba. Grabe. In rhythm na siya rito sa second set. Okay yung pagdala ni Basarte ng bola.
21, serving 18.
Chance ball. Basarte, pick your poison.
Christy on Daman.
Dire-diretso yung puntos dito ng Binil.
Dream scenario.
Just like how they drilled it.
Basarte. Kahit kanino niya iba to, ready to contribute. Densing again, rising up for yet another kill.
Sunod-sunod.
We are seeing Aya Densing grow up before our very own eyes in this match. The same way OKC has grown up in these NBA playoffs.
I agree.
And Benil just 2 points away from completing somewhat of a comeback win here in this second set because Mapua has been leading for majority of it. But it still doesn't seem like there's any doubt in Benil. Especially with spikes like that.
Tsaka alam na nila kung saan yung soft spot ng depensa ng Mapua. Wala ni Kolog, dinadala nila sa gitna for those zero tempo hits din. Parehas sila ng free scheme. Kaya lang, mas maraming athletes tong koponan ng Binil.
Mapua. Basarte. Can Benil end it here? Mapua still wants to play. Garcia. Go. Lieses. Running set. Freyan. Oh no. Off balance. It was set too close to the net.
Yep.
So Benil with a 2-0 lead, looking like the 3-time champions that they are.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? My name is Christine San Agustin and today we are here at the San Sebastian College Recoletos to witness their pep rally for this season. Kakamustahin po natin ang kanilang mga atleta kung paano nga ba sila naghanda para sa NCAA Season 100. Kaya tara, samahan niyo po ako.
We've been preparing for this season, knowing that this is a special season, Season 100. And I think everybody, the athletes, the coaches, want to be part of this significant event.
Marami rin po kaming rookie ngayon na dumating at sana po matulungan po nila kami na maiangat yung team ngayong season.
Hi guys, let's support SSCR MVT this coming season. Thank you.
Sa mga fans po na San Sebastian College, mga alumni po, sana po itong darating na si...
Let's take a look at the highlights of set number 2. And if you're Mapua, you couldn't have asked for a better start and better energy. But Benil being Beniled, they just kept doing what they do until they were able to overtake the Lady Cardinals late in that set. The Mapuans hanging on, trying desperately to steal one away from the Benildians, but Aya Densing happened late in that set.
Yep, and not only late, early and often. Yun ang nangyari. Walang sagot dito ang Mapua when it came to Rose attacks in the middle. Ondongan and Densing collaborating in that second set. Tsaka ganda ng ball placement ni Basarte and ball distribution. I want to see her stats when it comes to excellent sets. Kasi okay itong si Basarte today. Ito, +5 on attacks, +2 on errors. Pero maganda naman din sa Mapua. They had 2 service aces. So, at least there is something that they did well in that set.
So, the Benildians are hoping to sweep the Mapuans and attain their 14th victory of the season. And that will put them ahead of Letran, who are right now at 13-3. We enter set number 3. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas alongside Martin Antonio. And we also have MG Baliday at Courtside. Aya Densing leading the way for the Benildians with 13 markers. Micah Go, of course, set the tone for her team, scoring 5 in the first set. Garcia popped up from the back by Basarte. Densing. Nakaabang si Aliana at the top of the net. Garcia.
There you go.
Getigan was there. Go.
Gigil. Gigil si Micah on that hit. Mamadali. Bang mo may Pilates workout pa itong Benilde. Natry mo na ba mag-Pilates?
No. Yoga, I did. Pinawisan ako.
Bikram. Nung pandemic, and I did that in MMA.
Oh, what a set.
Naging may Pilates studio dyan sa tapat, oh. Nope.
Is that a suggestion?
Yep.
A slight suggestion?
Slight suggestion. And Nicole, oh. Pero kasi sa atin, pag nag-suggest ako sa'yo, hahatakin mo rin ako na gawin, eh.
Imagine how weird that would be if both of us both walked into a Pilates studio.
Okay yung Pilates lengthening, muscle lengthening. Kasi laging, plyometric stretch shortening cycle, panay explosive movements. Good for the athlete din talaga yung lengthening ng muscles.
I just hope the studio would be big enough for the both of us.
Oo naman. Pang mga mas malalaki pa sa atin yung equipment yan, eh.
Christian Daga, serving.
2-all. here in set number 3.
Na-curious tuloy ako doon sa Pilates na ginagawa nila post-game.
Ong. Basarte to Nolasco. Perfect pass.
But not so perfect hit, pero may check ball.
Densing is piling up the points.
Yep.
Scores all 3.
Kabadin. Basarte. Yes. Garcia. Go with the pickup. Nolasco. Back set, Kabadin. Oh, what a save by Freyan. Gitigan scrambling. Wow, Chene able to send it back to the other side.
One of our longer rallies.
Rica Blanca, Nolasco was there. Oh, look at the celebration. Well earned. Well earned.
A lot of hustle points for both squads. But right there, putting it right at the donut hole.
Densing. Oh. That would have been nice if volleyball had 4 touches. Yun nga lang. Tatlo lang. And another point para kay Densing. Pinildian's just hosting along. And an ace for Ash.
Meron pang halong swerte. Si Ash Yeses. Whoops. Miscommunication right there.
Gem to the middle. To Manalo.
Second time in this ball game that they're successful when it comes to Manalo on that middle quick hit. Parang yung game plan talaga nila, no? Yung zero tempo sa gitna. Na paluan nila ng paluan.
Go. Garcia. No check. Oh. Wide on the serve was Zam.
Yep. One of the few attack errors that they have. Service errors, rather.
Dangan. Garcia. And she gets the point and gives the lead back to the Mapuans.
So ganito lang naman yung gusto mo. Didikit ka, pa-jab-jab ka lang. Tapos sa dulo, meron kang chance para kuhanin yung panalo.
Yeah, Mapua hanging on like Tom Cruise at the edge of a building.
Kala ko edge of a cliff. Ano pa lang ako sa pangalawa eh. Inulit ko eh. Ay, teka lang, pre. Teka lang. Yan yung una. Ha? Oh. Sabi ko sa'yo, meron tayong resibo eh. Oh.
Coach Hammer with the timepiece.
Yes,
the classic
of course.
timepiece.
Git mo eh.
MG Balita will give us an update at Courtside on the other side of this break.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? My name is Christine San Agustin and today we are here at the San Sebastian College Recoletos to witness their pep rally for this season. Kakamustahin po natin ang kanilang mga atleta kung paano nga ba sila naghanda para sa NCAA Season 100. Kaya tara, samahan niyo po ako.
We've been preparing for this season, knowing that this is a special season, Season 100.
100 volleyball tournament based on Lady Cardinals' performance this match. During their timeouts, it was said na wag iwasan ang bola. Dapat they should be more to execute in their blocks and strengthen their defense as they aim to get back-to-back scores. Especially in dealing with the third ball, dapat doon pa raw sila mag-focus dahil yun daw madalas ang pumapatay ng score sa kanila. Another key adjustment is their reaction when receiving the ball. Head coach Clarence wants them to be more eager, determined, and act as if they have the control in the court. Catch and go with zero hesitation. Yan daw ang dapat nilang i-execute this set. That's my update. Back to you, Anton and Coach Hammer.
If you want something, you just go for it.
Yan. Zero hesitation. Parang yung pag-parkour ni Tom Cruise, no? Dun sa Fallout. Masarap yung kwentuhan natin, eh. Kailangan ituloy natin.
Of course, that's one frame of thought. Yeah. Yung zero hesitation na yan.
Well, if you're going to compete at a high level, you shouldn't be hesitating even for a nanosecond. Pagkaganyan.
And with the way these players practice, pagdating sa game, execution na lang.
Oo. Recognize, communicate, and execute. Yan.
Double G with the serve. Then Singh down the line.
Crunchy hit by Densi.
We remember how Aya Densing is now, and it will be scary to think about what Densing can be in a couple of years.
First year
Pero she's already 22 years old. So a recruit from Davao del Sur, second year with Benil, but this is the first year that she's really playing. Pero sa the way she's playing right now and you physicality niya.
Yep.
I mean, she could be ready for the pro level faster than expected.
Big words.
I mean, iba yung it's like when Ara Galang first burst onto the scene. Ang galing na agad eh.
Yep.
And you could see that one day she was going to lead her team. And it's a similar vibe with Densing.
Kumpiyansa, no? Kumpiyansa maglaro eh. Kaya ni-recruit. Nabati lang. Tawa-tawa ka na naman. Yan na naman tayo eh.
Sorry po.
Sorry.
Clydel Catarig checks into the match.
Sa Brad, pagka ginawa natin, papatuhin tayo ng bola eh. Kung sila Mika, sila Jack yung gagawa na sorry, okay lang eh. Tayo, papatuhin tayo.
4-1 run by Mapua. And Ashley Esses with a point. Speaking of pros, I'm seeing some pro champions. Janelle Cheng is here, former Benildian star setter and champion, part of that first ever Benil champion squad. That was a powerhouse team. Bangs Panaga. Rania Musa. Yeah, Rania Musa katabi ni Janelle. Benildians watching the current Benildians. Oh, Rica Blanca.
Yup. Di umaatras, ha?
battle cry ng Mapua ngayon. Kapit lang.
Laban lang.
Apat ang lamang.
Aha.
So this is a test for the Benildians. Rica Blanca. Oh, yun lang. If Mapua is going to commit errors, that's just added fuel.
Yep.
For Benil.
Video challenge question.
Oh, a block touch challenge here.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? Ako po si Christine Sanagustin. Kahit anong bagyo ay susuungin para lang mabisita ang mga atleta natin ngayong araw. Nandito tayo sa University of Perpetual Health System Data para syempre.
Oh, coach, nag-reflex.
Okay yan. Okay yan. Okay yan.
You know, one of the busiest gyms that I've seen, yung Mapua gym, there's always something going on there.
There's always something. There's always something.
So kahit
Saka ang ganda ng gym nila. Maganda yung gym nila. Ako, I like the vibe.
There's aircon now. The seats are like how it is in the States. You can pull it out.
Chop yun eh. Parang sa Perps, diba? Ganun din yung yung stadium nila.
And then, as I said, a lot of stuff going on. Like, kung walang ensayo, there's like an alumni league. You see all kinds of people.
Well, income generating din kasi yan for schools eh. Once they rent out the facilities that they have, it helps sustaining it, developing it.
Coach Aying Esteban.
I think Coach Aying is also enlisted eh. Kung alam kong Air Force. I think Air Force kasi mga kaibigan ko na isang big supporter ng mga volleyball camps and programs si Coach Aying. So, wala ba?
Challenge success.
Challenge
Tumama
success.
nga sa forearm ni Zam.
Serving 10.
Go with the pass. Yes. Greg Shell. Oh! Naibalik pa.
Aha.
Serving 10.
Oh, what a set. One-handed set. Rica Blanca. Garcia. Oh, what a save by Chine. Katarig trying to join the scoring party. Nolasco!
There's no saving from that hit.
Samantha Nolasco.
Tusok na tusok.
It was only a matter of time. Zappa, Zippa, Zam! Nolasco with the point.
Yep.
But Benil still down by 4. Oh, one-handed set. That's why you like this rookie.
Yep.
Fearless. And the captain finishing the play. Mapuans ahead by 5.
Hello mga kapuso, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Jose Rizal University sa Mandaluyong to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the JRU Bombers. Kaya naman tara at samahan niyo ako.
Lahat maganda yung presentasyon ng mga bawat atleta, no? Pero ang pinaka-paborito ko is how we brought joy to the JRU community. We are united and for sure, we will all support the athletes of Jose Rizal University here in Season 100.
Part of this U-Scoop program natin. Okay.
Bakit courtesy recognition?
Lahat kasi pinagka-courtesy. Yun yung balita ngayon.
Okay.
Okay? Sinasabi ko sa'yo eh. Kailangan, kasi umaalis ako ng bahay alas 4:30. Nakikinig ako sa balita. Sa double pagka umaga. So lahat nga, pinagka-courtesy resignation sa government. Yung mga secretaries ng gabinete. For review. Yan. Makinig ka rin kasi ng balita. Tulog ka pa kasi, Brad eh.
Eto, wala nang review kay Raisa Rica Blanca. This is Mapua's biggest lead.
Hindi mo na nabasa yung promo natin. Mamaya, babalikan natin yan.
Now, just go to Facebook
/YouTube.
U-Scoop.
U-Scoop. Dami na pati yung mga players natin noong elections. They were able to help find user-generated content.
Didn't Gabby Cometa serve? He was...
Yes, I think he was one of those guys. Yeah. Hindi lang sa ML magaling yan. Maghanap din ng content. At gumawa ng content.
Ayun.
Kasi ni Tony.
Si Gabby Cometa, ang daming nagagawa ng mga side quests sa Kapuso.
Siyempre.
Pati Family Feud winner, nanalo din.
Tayo, di ba tayo na? Brad, pero at least 1-1 na tayo. 1-1 na.
Montik na. Montik na sa grand prize.
Hindi natin nakuha yung tindahan eh. Yellow.
Trending ka doon partner.
Oh, Brad. Basta nakuha natin. Okay tayo doon, Brad.
Yeah, you can check out our athletes who participated sa Family Feud. Just check it out on YouTube. So one of the winners were the Benildians basketball team.
Yung volleyball team din nila naglaro na, di ba?
Yeah.
After the volleyball season.
I just don't remember if they were able to get the grand prize. But yeah, sina Mitch Gamit, they participated.
Isa pa tayong ikot dyan, pre. Makukuha din natin yan. Manalig ka lang. After the next cycle.
Go. On the drop.
Sunod-sunod na to, Anton, ha?
4-0 run.
Yep.
Here come the Benildians.
So, ito na naman yung control on the game. Mapua went to the technical timeout with a 5-point lead. Then gives up a 4-1 run.
Yan, napatayo na si Coach Aying. Gem, back set, Rica Blanca. Gem again. Freyan.
Layo.
Micah.
So smart. So smart. Just picking this defense apart.
Now, if you look at this, you would think it's an easy pickup. But as I was saying earlier, when Micah goes up for a hit, it's like everything goes into slow motion for her.
Kaya mo siya hiningi sa kanya kasi naka-ready ka. Pero hindi mo pwedeng i-over ng ganun. Oo, sabihin nagulat ka kasi siningi mo yung bola. Diba, tatlong sunod-sunod na error na yung ginagawa natin. Gumahabol sila. Sino nasa harapan? Sige, Raisa, punta ka doon sa gilid. Fight. Tapos tumba yung play mo. 5 yung palo mo. Pero pamusin mo doon sa gitna.
Let's go! Viva Mapua!
Isa na lang ang lamang ng Mapua. So there is a heightened level of concern on their side. Let's see how the players will respond. Go. Not over.
That's a good sign for Mapua. Alam nila, no, na pagka mga crunch time ticket, kailangan nila ng percentage points. Dadalhin nila kay Micah, no?
As they say, porsentuhan.
Yan. Let's go, moms. Porsentuhan lang tayo. Mga naglalaro dun sa amin, eh. Tsaka pare, grabe na yung mga weekend leagues dun sa amin, ha?
Yeah.
Hindi dito sa may West, ba? Dun sa kabila. sa in-laws ko. Grabe, ang dami naglalaro.
Oo, ang dami ng volleyball
Yeah.
ngayon. Pati sa shopping mall, meron eh.
Can you cover that? Nakita ko sa social media eh. Kasi ikaw yung may star ko na pinapalo. Ano ba yung lahat? Lahat ng mga events eh.
There's the pass. Go. Gem. And Garcia goes down the line.
So Frian is on her second year, correct? Second year. She is an impressive specimen. The way that she developed the past 2 years.
Kumangat yung kamay sa taas, tapos yung drop ball dito, di natin makuha. Galing sa block, baba na rito. Pag inangat yung kamay, drop ball, yung sabihin, tatakbuhin mo na rito. Tama yung posisyon mo kanina dito, Greg, na depensahan mo, ha? Yung gitna na drop sa'yo na yun. Yun mo na yun. Ay, tinitingnan na ni Kumay ko kanina.
Let's go!
So after that previous Aying Esteban timeout, Mapua responded with a 3-0 run. Now they are up by 4. And let's see the comebacking ability of the Benildians. We've seen many comebacks here in NCAA Season 100. Lalo na yung comeback ng Letran against Arellano where they were down 12-5 in the 5th set. But now Mapua putting Benild on the ropes, or at least knocking them down. Nearly, they're on wobbly legs right now. And Benil gives up a chance ball. Go on the drop. Not that time. Garcia, one-on-one against Nolasco. Go. Now they are reading Go's attacks better. Oh wow, Garcia managing to get it across. Go. Buhay pa rin. Wow. Zam. Long rally. Bodies on the floor. Mapua. Oh! Pancake. Fans on their feet, shouting at the top of their lungs. Go. Right down the middle.
So when there is chaos, find the most stable option when it comes to your attacks. Micah Go tried a handful of times for those drop balls, yung mga tips. And then on the pang-ilan na yun, pang-apat na balik, stepping it on the middle, nagsiscramble na yung depensa ng Mapua.
Garcia. Did she get the point back? Benildian saying no touch. And Coach Aying Esteban calls a challenge. This could be a turning point. But the Benildians seem confident na walang tumama. It should be very interesting. Lead for the Mapuans.
After their cue, the ball was out. Challenge unsuccessful.
Oh, Benil gets the point. Now the pressure rising.
18 serving 21.
Micah, good read. Oh! Clydell was there. Oh, that looked like the ball was going out. Ondangan. Oh, that hit by Micah Go looked like it was on the way out, but Tambasakan decided to keep it alive, and it led to this. 3 straight points for the Benildians. Oh my. 3-0 run. Again. But Garcia quickly puts a plug on that leaking water.
Yep. Oh, ito na, Garcia, Ong in front, along with their setter. Magiging crucial dito itong si Tambasakan tsaka si Kabadin, who's covering that backside of the defense. Good block there.
Oh, what a read by Freyan. Oh, no!
Oh, miscommunication there. Nadapa si Nicole Ong.
Ready na si Garcia.
Oo, nakabuelo na
nadulas.
Nadulas.
She slipped on her heel. The heel of her left foot. Freyan. Oh! Alright.
Freyan Garcia.
Okay. That's
pagpag lang.
Ito, talagang diniin ni Freyan. She tripped on herself. Then Singh returning. A little prayer before starting this rally. Then Singh. Easy point, instant offense. Ash in for Kai.
Go, serving.
Go at the service line. Gem to Aliana. What a save by Getigan. Getigan, wow.
And Getigan giving them a shot at closing this out early. Sacrificing herself, diving, providing that possession.
Maghintay na kung kailan pa-travel yung bola, tsaka kayo pupunta dun sa pwesto nyo. Ibig sabihin, nanonood tayo. Pagkapunta dun sa punta dun sa base, tignan kung ano nangyayari para iangat natin yung bola. Okay, Freyan, takbo ka doon, receive tayo doon sa nasa likod naman si so atake ka sa open, 0 tempo tapos
Let's see if this will be another inspiring or inspired response to Coach Aying Esteban's words coming off a timeout. Oh, floater of a serve read well by Ong. Go. There's that all-around play that we have been raving about. And Lieses catches the corner. And Coach Aying asking his coaching staff kung tumama ba sa kanto.
Parating pa lang yung bola, nakaataas na yung dalawang kamay ng coach nila. Challenge sila eh. Ball in, ball out challenge to.
And this wait, the suspense that we will be feeling is similar to the suspense when a Pokemon is inside a Pokeball. And we're finding out whether it was caught or not. And there are the champions that I have been mentioning, Rania Musa and Janelle Cheng. Benildians, of course, their teammates, volleyball stars, Myla Pablo, and of course, Aiza Maizo Pontillas. Yun ang
veteran
closer. A closer if you've ever seen one in collegiate volleyball.
Lakas ng team nila na yun, no? Ang lakas ng team. The game tied.
3-0 run.
Yeah. With Micah Go on the service area. steadiest hands for the Benilde Lady Blazers.
Oh! Densing. 20 points for Aya Densing. And more importantly, the lead for the Benildians. 20 points. And just like Gary Payton, the Benildians are trying to steal this set.
Not when she's around. Talking about Aliano. Getting a hit there. So crucial na to.
Kumakapit pa.
Now serving for Mapua, Freyan Garcia.
Kung kanina sinabi ko, kumakapit parang si Tom Cruise sa dulo ng building. Ngayon naman, sa eroplano na out of control. Densing. Rica Blanca. Double G to the back. Pwede pa to. Both teams scrambling. Kabadin overshoots it.
Kikil yung palo. Nakita niya bukas yung down the line.
Match point for the Benildians.
Ondangan serving.
Christy Ondangan at the service line. Oh!
Services.
An ace!
Ondangan.
You can be the match. Here comes the fuse. Boom! Benilde sweeps Mapua, exacting revenge after their first round defeat.
Shield of green and white, we'll fight to keep your glory bright, and never shall we fail. Hail to thee, our alma mater. Hail, hail, Alma mater, a song from the builders to embody the goal to attain. Hear a song from the hearts of the wielders of compass and transit and chains. Alma mater, name and your story, we raise our voices to thee. We will strive for the fame and the glory of Mapua University. We will follow the lights and the blueprints. We will trace on the footpaths of ours. For a land with the makers of blueprints, we'll struggle to fulfill our parts. Alma mater, name and your story, we raise our voices to thee. We will strive for the fame and the glory of Mapua University. When away from your doors have been parted, thy sons in the flight of the years, still conscious and firm and good-hearted, we'll hail thee with songs and with cheers. Alma mater,
It is a good day to be a Benildian because not only do the women's team sweep the Mapua Lady Cardinals, even the men's team was able to get a sweep in the earlier match over on the men's side. And when we come back, we will have our post-match coverage. So don't go away.
Hello mga kapuso, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Jose Rizal University sa Mandaluyong to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the JRU Bombers. Kaya naman tara at samahan niyo ako.
Lahat maganda yung presentasyon ng mga bawat atleta, no? Pero ang pinaka-paborito ko is how we brought joy to the JRU community. We are united and for sure, we will all support the athletes of Jose Rizal University here in Season 100.
Kami na nakabalik kami dito ulit. Nakatungtong kami kung saan kami galing. At syempre, nakakamiss talaga yung Pebrale bago mag-start yung NCAA.
Masaya eh. Kumbaga parang ano ko yung dati namin. Parang naalala ko.
Mas pinatatag, mas pinagaling at mas pinahusay na Lady Bombers ang dapat yung abangan ngayong NCAA Season 100.
Rizal!
Husay Rizal!
Husay Rizal! Mga kapuso, the bomb has been set dito sa Jose Rizal University sa Mandaluyong. Muli, ako po si Glycel Galpo para sa makasaysayang taon, ang NCAA Season 100. Hello mga kapuso, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Jose Rizal University sa Mandaluyong to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the JRU Bombers. Kaya naman tara at samahan niyo ako.
Lahat maganda yung presentasyon ng mga bawat atleta.
Blazers Coach Onyok Getigan. Coach, panalo na naman. Improved record now to 14-2. Palapit na tayo sa Final Four. Ano po yung masasabi nyo sa pinapakita ng mga student athletes ninyo? Mukhang talagang ready na para sa mas mabigat na bakbakan.
Yun nga, nasusunod naman lahat yung plano. And minsan medyo nakakalimot. So okay lang yun. Basta importante magawa yung lahat ng plano.
Coach, ang ganda ng floor defense nyo kanina, especially in the third set. Ano yung mga paalala ni Coach Jerry? Kasi marami siyang paalala na narinig namin on the sideline today.
Madalas kasi nangyayari, kung kailan malapit na bumagsak yung bola, doon bumababa yung bata eh. Then sabi ko sa kanila kanina, bilisan nyo yung reaction nyo. Pag nakita nyo yung bola, mag-react agad kayo. Kasi ang nangyayari kasi, kung isang ganyan lang kababa yung bola sa floor, tsaka nagda-dive, minsan hindi na makokontrol yun eh.
Coach, napansin po namin na these past couple of games, talagang si Coach Jerry mas naging aktibo na kung dun sa nakaraan. Nakaupo lang si Coach, wala masyado sinasabi. Now, he's standing. Talagang pag may challenge, kinakausap niya yung mga bata. Bakit po naging ganun bigla yung activity ni Coach Jerry on the sidelines?
Siguro malaking bagay kasi yung connection mo sa mga bata eh. So pag nakita ng mga bata na talagang active ka rin, so may active din.
Coach, yung mga players naman, pag-usapan natin na si Aya Densing, grabe yung binuhos na puntos. 20 points.
Bomba.
Coach, when you recruited itong si Densing, alam nyo ba na magiging instant contributor dito si Aya?
Oo, kasi pag practice pa lang, very athletic yung bata talaga eh. Athletic talaga siya. Then agresibo pagdating sa atake talaga. Makikita mo talaga.
Ano nga Coach, malaaragala nga yung napapansin ko sa kanya eh. Kayo po ba, ano yung, meron ba kayong player comparison dito kay Aya Densing?
Oh, parang gano'n na nga. Kasi minsan kahit na wala sa pwesto yung set, kaya niyang gawan ng paraan eh. Binibitin sa air eh.
Saka kanina, Coach, panay crucial yung binitawan niya. Nung nilabas siya, nag-run yung Mapua. Pagpasok nung regular starters nyo, nagkaroon din kayo ng run na tumuloy-tuloy na hanggang matapos yung
Kasi
laro.
nung set na yon, yung last set, nilabas siya eh. Kasi nga nakita ko rin na parang nababasa. Nilabas muna ni Coach. Nung medyo nakakalimot na yung kalaban, binalik. Ayun, sa kanya lahat ng bola.
Mahirap pala makalimot, 20 puntos yun. 20 puntos yung
Coach, ito naman, yung anak po ninyo, player, libero sa Binild, kanina may isang moment na bigla na lang siyang lumitaw. Tapos na-save yung bola. And I think that was one of the turning points also on this match. Bilang tatay, Coach, nagugulat po ba kayo na yung anak nyo biglang nakakagawa ng ganong klaseng play?
Hindi na siguro. Trabaho niya yun eh. Trabaho niya yun, diba?
Sino naglalaban ng jersey, Coach? Kasi pagka-libero, yun yung Coach. Dapat kailangan pagka-libero ka tapos malinis ka after ng game. May marinig ka sa Coach. Eh. Yun yung perception ko pag nanonood ako.
Coach, pag-usapan natin yung mga natitiran yung laro. Dalawa na lang po. Perpetual, this coming May 25. LPU, May 30. How do you approach these last two matches, Coach, bago mag-Final Four?
Actually, pag nananalo kami, parang hindi na namin masyadong pinag-uusapan o ini-enjoy. Then, training kagad ulit. Yan kagad. Yung mindset ng mga bata na, yun nga, paghandaan bawat kalaban.
So mamaya, Coach, may Pilates pa ba?
Malamang meron.
Pre, pwede kang pumunta. Malapit lang yung bahay mo. Kasi, Coach, pinag-uusapan namin kanina ni Anton yung mga iba't ibang bagay na ginagawa ng coaches. Kasi alam namin na since kayo, yung mga humawak sa team, talagang consistent ang strength and conditioning, ang buhat ng mga bata. Tapos biglang lumabas, nagpipilates after games for recovery. Ano pa, Coach, yung mga ibang modalities na
Basta
ginagawa?
ang inaalang namin talaga, kasama sa program yung pahinga. Hindi pwedeng hindi kasama yun. Kasi yung iba, parang pag nakita lang nababan, doon lang pinagpapahinga eh. Diba? Pero kasama talaga yung pahinga sa program talaga. Then, yung pinakapahinga namin talaga is yung viewing.
May war room nga kayo dun eh. Sa De La Salle College of St. Benilde Sports and Dormitory. Coach, pwede nyo na po batiin lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon.
Sa CSB community na walang sawang sumusuporta, salamat po. Sa Gitigan family, Banaag family, and Franco family. And sa mga family po ng mga players po, salamat po lahat.
Ayan po. Winning coach, Coach Onyok, Gitigan. Coach,
Salamat.
salamat.
Thank
And,
you.
see you down the road.
Thank you. Salamat po.
Alright, we will take a break and be back to finish our coverage of this Benildian win against Mapua.
Hi mga kapuso, my name is Julia Ong. Question, anong NCAA school ang puro aral lang? Eddie, Araliano University! Pero syempre, joke lang yon. Nandito tayo today, hindi para mag-aral, kundi para makisaya sa kanilang NCAA Season 100 Pep Rally.
Masaya yung pep rallying naganap dito sa Arellano ngayon. And medyo umulan pero for us, it's a blessing eh.
Ang daming mga dreamers dito sa Arellano and it was a privilege seeing them really sing their heart out.
Nag-build kami ng panibagong cheap squad ngayon.
Coach, kung nagbibuild kayo ng panibagong cheap squad, alam natin season 100 ngayon, so dapat pasabog lahat. So, paano nyo ito pinaghahandaan?
Yes, of course. Pero hindi naman kami papahuli, syempre. Hindi naman sa mayabang, ha?
Benildian dominance. That's what this day has been all about. Winning in the men's division and winning as well in the women's division. And as we have been talking about and raving about, Ayaden Singh, huge imprint on this contest. 20 big points para pangunahan ang kanyang koponan.
Yep. A lot of quality sets ang napunta sa kanya and even yung mga out of system na hits, di ba? Pagka nagsascramble na, pero kasi hindi mo nakikitang madalas mapunta sa out of system itong koponan ng Benilde. Alam na alam nila yung mga priorities nila, kanino dadalhin yung bola, sino yung mga attackers, saan yung percentages, and it's a lot is attributed dun sa viewing nila na nabanggit nga ni Coach Onyo kanina.
Parang video game para dito kay Chiney Basarte kasi pipili na lang siya ng spiker niya eh.
Yun yung kagandahan. Pagka the system is in place, you just have to do what you have to do. Mas madali, na-control yung first ball. Para sa setter, ito yung papalo dito. Dito lulusot yung combination ko. Dito malakas pumalo. Let's say si Anton, dito sa gitna si Hammer. Doon ko na lang, dadalhin ko na lang doon. So there's no guesswork. You leave nothing to chance.
Now for Mapua, in sets 2 and 3, they really had an opportunity to try to steal a set away from the Benildians. Yun nga lang. Benil being Beniled, they were unfazed. They did not get rattled. And they were able to come back with clutch plays. And of course, that end game kapit na sinasabi nila.
Sa dulo lang. Talagang they played with their backs against the wall in that third set. They were down 16-11 coming off the second technical timeout of that third set. And then they unleashed a 4-1 run. Tapos, palitan na sila ng putok doon.
You're seeing a lot of plays, a variety of ways that Benil can get points. Christy Ondangan sneaking that ball in like the last passenger in the MRT. Aya Dinsing going up and picking off a green mango from the tree.
Kailan ka huling nag-MRT? Kailan ka huling nag-MRT?
Hoy.
Ano? Patay. Napaisip ka. Kita mo?
It's always going to be a core memory for me. College days, MRT to Araneta Coliseum.
Para manood. No?
Para manood.
Core memory, LRT. Papuntang Rizal Memorial para makipagbakbakan kila Jason pagka practice.
Uy, pag galing kang tough, LRT, MRT yan.
Oo. Matik yan, matik. Wala pa kasi dati, yung bagong line ngayon hanggang doon na sa may Roosevelt eh. Tapos pwede ng tricycle yun.
Cross court. Ashley SS gets the point. And this was when Mapua actually had a 3-point lead towards the end of this set. And then, yun yung mahabang rally na tinapos ni Micah.
Saka yun yung kagandahan. When it comes to, again, going back to having a system in place, you have people that you can go to when you need points. You know the percentages of the players na maaasahan mo na, pag dinala ko dito, ito yung makukuha ko.
And then the winning ace mula kay Christy Ondangan. If you're Freya and Garcia, you wish you could get that one back. Kasi last point, sa kanya dinala. And Benilde was able to take that one. 26-24. Just 9 errors given up by the Lady Blazers. And when any team...
That's a clean game.
Yeah, just single-digit errors given up. Napakahirap talunin yan.
Average of 3 a set. Laking bagay yan. And plus 14 on attacks. Plus 2 on kill blocks. An additional service ace para dito sa Benilde. So that about spells the difference between these two squads. And Mapua is in a precarious situation right now.
Yeah.
Hanging out at that number 3 and number 4 spot. Tied sila ng Arellano Chiefs. Lady Chiefs, mamaya makikita mo on our team standings. Tapos itong Perpetual.
Yeah, they like what happened.
They
like what happened.
So, ilang games lang Perpetual? Dalawa pa ba? Dalawa pa o tatlo?
Tatlo. Kasi 9-6 sila ngayon.
So, they take care of business in JRU, trying to spoil that Final 4 dreams para sa kanila.
Yeah, kaya grabe na yung warm-up ngayon ng Perpetual. Pag-apak nila sa court, they want to set the tone for what they will do in the second match today. We will take another break and be back to wrap this coverage up.
Hello mga ka-NCAA, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran sa Intramuros, Manila para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally para sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100. Kaya naman tara at samahan nyo akong makigulo sa mga letranista.
Sobrang saya kasi imagine this is centennial season and lahat ng letranista for sure nandiyan yung support and sobrang saya lang talaga.
Tapos parang kinakabahan kasi parang sigurong pinaghahandaan po namin yung season 100 po kasi parang marami pong expectation ng mga tao, lalo na yung sa previous na season namin na finals game po kami. So parang sinisikapan po namin na makaabot ulit doon po.
Ikaw naman, Lara, ano naman ang paborito mong parte ng pep rally natin ngayong araw?
Siguro yung pag-bless po sa amin lahat ng mga athletes and importante po yun sa before game.
Sobrang saya po kasi po nabigyan na naman po akong opportunity na makalaro dito sa NCAA Season 100 po.
Sobrang thankful kasi dito ako sa last year.
Binild and Aya Densing. Well, we refresh the stats. 19 points. So 18 attacks and 1 ace. That is the final computerized tally of Densing's points for today.
But the most important one is that W.
Yep.
Yan ang inisip nila kasi they want to have a foothold on this number 1 spot and let the other teams jockey for position. The Lady Knights are deeply entrenched on that number 2 spot. Mapua, Arellano, Perpetual, we've been mentioning it throughout the coverage. Dikit-dikit sila dyan sa number 3 and number 4 spot. So magkakaalaman tayo to the last day. Last day of the eliminations, natin malalaman yung final spots nito mga to. At kung magkakaroon tayo ng playoffs for that number 4 spot.
And look at this. Perpetual, 2 games less played as compared to Mapua and Arellano. And Coach Hammer just mentioned the schedule. Pagkatapos po ng weekend na to, ano na lang, 5 matches na lang ang natitira sa elimination round, Coach.
Magkakaalaman na yan.
Yung Perpetual, lalabanan pa ang Binild, and Perpetual will also play San Beda. So these are live opponents, Coach Hammer. Hindi basta-basta.
And of course, those teams want to be a party pooper, so to speak, pagdating sa mga Final Four hopes and dreams nitong mga koponan na ito.
So kung mainit ang karera patungo sa Final Four, mainit din ang labanan sa men's division. And as I mentioned earlier, it's a Binildian morning and tanghali sapagkat sa men's side, nanalo din itong Binild.
Sinig ko yung oras ko.
Sinig mo yung Mission Impossible 1 watch mo.
Patak mo.
Alright, so ang kwento dito sa men's division, everybody has been saying that this could be the year that the Mapua Cardinals return to prominence, led of course by the one of one, Barbie San Andres. But Binild coming into this match had a 12-3 win-loss card. Mapua 14-2. Ayan si Barbie. And alam mo na, yung fans club ni Barbie San Andres, ano yan? Wag lang umabot ng 5 sets.
Oo, dahil nakita na natin.
Energy yan all throughout.
Brad, 1-1 sila ni Carl Verdala. At tinalo rin ng San Beda. And then now, the Binild Blazers took care of business and got a straight sets win against the Cardinals. So very interesting din ito how this second round will play out, how the seedings will show up for the men's side.
So yung goal ng Mapua to finish at the top is still not set in stone, especially with this win by Binild that we have mentioned. James Marasigan, Rocky Motol, and Jacob Herrera able to lead the way para sa Binildians. Barbie San Andres, Coach Hammer, was limited. Nakakagulat yan because Barbie is head and shoulders above
when it comes to
the competition pagdating sa scoring. 7 puntos lamang para kay Barbie. RJ Ramos and Olsen Hamisola, sila nanguna para sa Mapua University. 11 points and 10 points respectively. Grabe yung bounce ball niya. And the Indians get the win in straight sets just like the Lady Blazers. So, we are taking a look at the JRU Lady Bombers and the Perpetual Lady Altas. Ready na para sa kanilang official warm-up. Napaka-importanting laro para sa Perpetual Lady Altas. At ngayon, Coach Hammer at lahat ng ating mga kapusong nanunood ngayon, we have a great opportunity para makilala ang isa sa mga now and future stars dito sa NCAA. Kasama namin ngayon ni Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, Leading score, 19 points today, Aya Densing. Aya, congratulations sa panalo. Kamusta
Thank you po.
naman?
Okay lang naman po. May counting pressure po.
Okay.
Na-pressure ka pa dun sa 19 points? Kinabahan ka pa nun? Kinabahan ka ba? Kamusta yung adjustment mo sa Binild after you being recruited? Kamusta yung pag-integrate mo dun sa team?
So far po, yun nga, yung may mga seniors pa po, ang hirap pa po pumasok dun sa yung position ko ngayon po. Then, yun, pagkawala nila po, parang dun, nag-grab ko na din po.
Aya, kasi yung laro mo, talagang kahit saang team ka ilagay, with your athletic ability, mataas ka tumalon, malakas ka pumalo. Sino ba yung volleyball player na pinapanood mo growing up na nag-inspire sa'yo na maging player na ganito?
Si Jaja Santiago po. Siya po yung pinaka-idol ko po dati.
Middle?
Yes po,
Okay,
middle.
wow. Okay.
So, converted ka? Middle ka dati?
Yes po. First, ko po sa volleyball, middle po talaga yung position ko.
Ang galing.
Okay. Pero galing mo dumig tsaka rumisive para sa middle
Chama lang po.
Wow. Chamba.
So, ikaw ay tubong magsaysay Davao del Sur.
Yes,
Anong
po.
edad ka nag-start mag-volleyball?
Grade 8 ako po noon, mga 16 ata po, or 17.
So medyo late,
Late ka na? Ano
Yes
yung una
po.
mong event? Track and field ka ba?
Yes po.
Galing,
Kaya ganun yung approach Kasi usually, yung mga nagpapalarong pambansa ng grade school, tapos tumatangkad, nakikita ang athletic, pinaglalaro ng ball sports.
Okay. Ay, ano yung turning point? Paano ka nag-shift sa volleyball?
Sa pinsan ko po, kasi volleyball siya, parang nanuhan niya lang ako na itry ko tong sports po na ito. Parang nagustuhan ko po, tinutuloy-tuloy ko na po. Kasi may coach man doon na nagtitraining ng volleyball po. Ayun po, parang napursigahan ko din po yung pag-volleyball.
Okay. So from Davao del Sur, paano ka naman na-recruit sa Manila?
Totally po, taga Davao po ako. Then, parang doon na po ako na nakikita ng mga coach dito po sa Manila. Then, yun nga, si Coach Jerry po yung napili po.
Okay. Pero may ibang school din?
Yes po, meron.
Okay. Bakit mo naman napili ang Binild?
Siyempre po, may opportunity po kay coach po. Then, ang dami din po nagsasabi ng mga good feedback kay coach po. Kasi may mga kilala din po ako.
I see. Okay. So yung mga dating nag-champion, sina Maika, na teammate mo ngayon, sina Mitch Gamit, Loan, hindi mo masyado napapanood or napapanood mo na rin, nababalitaan mo na rin?
Actually po, hindi ko po alam tong NCAA po eh.
Ganun? Okay.
UAP lang po yung alam ko.
Okay.
Kaya nung pagpasok ko po dito, shock po kasi 3 feet na po pala sila nung pagpasok ko.
Well, you are very much welcome here in the NCAA. We are happy to have you. Grabe yung talent at excitement na nadadala mo dito sa liga. Pwede mo na batiin lahat ng mga kababayan mo na nanonood ngayon.
Saka pwede ka pwede ka mag-Bisaya.
Sige po. Batian ako akong parents dira sa Davao, sa Magsaysay Davao del Sur. Pama, salamat sa iyong suporta din. Kay ate, kay kuya Jitjet, congrats Kuya Jitjet sa new baby ni mo. And then sa Latinday ako Lisal, salamat sa iyong suporta dira. Then kay Lola Salome, amping dala.
Ayan. Congratulations. Congratulations. Aya, thank you.
Dagan salamat.
Alright, let's turn it over to MG Baliday na kasama si Maika Go.
Hello mga ka-NCAA, I'm with Maika Go, the open hitter and the team captain of the Lady Blazers. So Maika, I'm sure sobrang saya at sobrang gaan sa pakiramdam that you won 3 straight sets with the Lady Cardinal. So yun ba yung goal nyo coming into this match?
Hindi naman yun yung goal, pero as much as possible, gusto namin lumaban, makabawi. And yun nga, kasi natalo kami nung round 1. Yun lang.
Okay, so you mentioned earlier to me na na-injure ka in the year 2023. I just want to ask, what made you keep going and playing volleyball?
Wala. Yun kasi siguro yung nasimulan ko na gusto kong gawin. Ayaw ko din naman mag-stop na na-injured ako. So yun na yung end.
Okay, so Maika, as the team captain and a graduating player of the Lady Blazers, what's something that you want to leave for the younger Lady Blazers as they continue to fight for the season 101?
Alam na nila yun kasi gusto lang naman talaga namin maayos yung bond namin sa isa't isa, yung teamwork, lahat. So, yun lang yung lagi namin usual na ginagawa and yun lang din yung gusto ko na i-maintain nila.
Yes, I'm sure kayang-kaya nila yan because you had really a great chemistry with your teammates. So Micah, it's your time now to greet yung mga nanonood at sumusuporta sa inyo.
Sa CSB community, thank you po sa support, sa family namin and friends na nanonood, kina Tito Frank Lawan family, kina Governor Helen Tanan family. So thank you po sa inyo.
Thank you so much, Micah, and once again, congratulations. Ngayon, balik sa inyo, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Benildes miss everything. Micah Gosh,
Oo
she
nga.
can do it all.
Napailing siya na sinabi mong miss everything.
Bakit?
Nakita ko yung reaction niya eh.
Totoo naman ah.
Yan. Really improved her game and alam mong komportable siya the way that she hits the ball and even yung mga receive niya. Kasi alam mo na pagka-excited pa, pagka minsan na-over-receive, malakas yung sala siya. Percentage-wise, mas gusto mong siya yung sasalo ng first ball and then the attackers will go and then siya yung emergency attacker mo.
Grabe, emergency attacker, Micah Go.
Hindi kasi diba, ang ganda nung nilalaro nung dalawa niyang middle kanina. Tapos yung open niya, best player, 19 points. Lahat nung receive, pagka tinignan mo yung game, especially in the third set, pagka sineserve, siya yung siya receive or siya yung didig, maganda yung first ball nila.
Uy, may parating.
Uy, teka, dalawa to.
Oo.
Isasama pa natin to in frame. Pwede.
Busy to eh. Cheerleading competition. Martin Javier. Busy. Congratulations to Martin and Lexi and Glycel.
Yep, yesterday.
Doing an excellent job at the Mall of Asia Arena.
Kay Coach Lucky 6 feet. 6 feet.
Congratulations to Coach Lucky San Juan. Grabe. Yung demeanor ni Coach Lucky parang alam na eh.
Yun dating eh.
JRU and Perpetual, crucial to. Martin Javier and Prince Rivero will be on the call for this matchup live on Heart of Asia. Must win para sa Perpetual.
Oh, definitely. They have to sweep their games to at least have a chance for that Final Four ticket.
Alright, so that wraps things up para sa ating unang laro. Benildes sweeping Mapua. And they improved their record to 14-2. Mapua is now 11-6, tied for third with Arellano Letran, waiting on the wings at 13-3. For our director, Abit Ramos, courtside reporter MG Baliday, and all of us from GMA Synergy, my partner here on the panel, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, ako po si Anton Rojas, nagsasabing wag po kayong aalis dahil susunod na itong laban ng JRU at Perpetual dito sa Season 100 ng NCAA.